Hey y'all, welcome to Faithfully Bound. In this video, I want to show you a simple, easy way to scripture write every day using an old planner. It's very easy to revamp an old planner. In this one, I'm going to cover up the old dates and the months. For this, I'm going to use sticky notes and washi tape. You can also use whiteout and rewrite everything yourself, but I'm going to utilize the washi tape. This is a great planner, I just never used it. I can't seem to make myself use a planner every day to actually plan out my life and plan out my weeks and so on and so forth. But I love planners. So this is going to be a scripture writing journal, not a planner. So that way I know I can sit down and do it every single day. Here are a few of the supplies that I'm going to use. Don't know if I'm going to use all of them. I just have these available and I will flip through them and use whatever I find will work. And I even pulled out some blank Bible tabs, prayer cards, stickers, you name it. I've got it all here because I don't know what I'm going to use. And usually that's how it goes. I just kind of go with the flow. I do know I want to cover up the 2024 on this planner, and I'm going to use these beautiful flowered puffy stickers that I got from the Dollar Tree. See, look at that. It looks like it belongs. I think it looks really good, and I am pleased with how this is starting off. I am going to use this planner washi tape, and I will put this in the description below. I'll put as much as I can in the description so that if you're interested in any of this, then you can go click on it. I might not be able to do everything because I didn't buy everything online, but I'll do my best. All I'm doing is cutting the washi tape and putting it over top of what is already on the planner so that now it says the months that I want it to, and I can line it up with this year. It's really easy to do, and this way you don't have to go out and buy anything new. You can also use whiteout and write it yourself. See, that's super easy, and you can do it too. You don't have to buy anything, you don't have to spend extra money. Just take what you have and reuse it. I have more work to do. I need to cover up the months at the top of the calendar page and then the weekly pages. And I need to redo the big calendar here. I'm covering over what I've already written in washi tape, and then I'm just going to come back and fill it in later. I don't really know what I want to put in this calendar at the moment, but I'm just going to go ahead and cover it up. I think by using this as a scripture writing journal instead of a planner, then it's going to work a lot better for me. I have a really hard time making myself plan. I'll sit down and I'll do it, sure, but then I won't ever look at it again. I love to scripture write, so I think this is going to work out so much better. And I didn't want to throw this planner away. It's so cute. So I'm just dressing it up a little bit and redoing the days. I know it can seem like it's tedious, but it's going to be worth it. I know it is. It's laid out in a way to where you don't have to make a big commitment. So every day you write something small, a verse or two, whatever you can fit in the spaces. That way it doesn't seem to overwhelm you, because I think a lot of people get overwhelmed when they think about scripture writing. But this breaks it down into small sections, just a little bit every day, and then you can focus on those few verses instead of thinking you have to write the whole book or the whole chapter. You're just going to write a verse or two, like I said, whatever you can fit in these spots for the day. In the weekly sections, you see here it has the lines. So each day, you're just going to write a scripture in these sections. Another thing that I'm going to do so that I don't overwhelm my mind, and you can do this too, is to do each month as you go. You don't have to sit down and do the whole journal. You can do month by month. You can even do week by week. And then that way you're not sitting there redoing numbers and dates and all of the things. You just do your week at a time or your month at a time, whatever you feel like handling and tackling at the moment, so you don't get overwhelmed. Because I know if it seems like a big project, sometimes you just get frustrated, overwhelmed, and you walk away. At least I do. I know I have ADHD and it's real, diagnosed. It is not fake. And it is a struggle sometimes, y'all. So, doing it this way and breaking it down is going to be so much easier for me. I know at least. And then look how cute you can make it. And if you don't commit to doing the whole planner in one session, then whatever mood you're in for that week or that month, you can do that theme. So you don't have to commit the whole book to one theme. Change it up. It's yours. Do what you want. Make each day different, each page different. Make it all the same. Make it simple. Don't do anything. Just white out the dates and the months and just leave it blank. Whatever you want to do, it's yours. I would really like to know, what are you committing to this year in your walk with God? Are you scripture writing more? Are you Bible journaling? Are you doing Bible studies? Is there something in particular that you're committing yourself to, that you know this is what you're going to work on? This is what you need to do more of? Maybe it's just praying more. It can be something simple. But if you have something in your walk that you know that you need to work on and you've told yourself, okay, this is what I'm doing, I would love to know. Journaling, praying, scripture writing, whatever it is. It could be something I did not list. I'm just very curious to what everyone is going to work on this year in their walk with God. Since it's the beginning of a new year and the beginning of a new journal, I went ahead and started with Genesis 1 and 2. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Now the earth was formless and empty. Darkness covered the surface of the watery depths, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the surface of the waters. Personally, I think that's a great way to start off the year. Genesis 1 and 2. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Can't get much better than that. New beginnings, beginning of creation. Thank you guys so much for being here and doing this video with me. Let me know if you're starting a journal, if you're revamping an old one, if you bought a new one, if it's just a notebook, whatever it is. Let me know what you're doing. I love you guys. And again, I am so glad that you're here. Go ahead and support the channel, like, subscribe, and share. It helps so much. Bye, y'all. I hope you have a fantastic year.